Hello everybody, white rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits. If you hear these words before midday, it brings you extra luck. I said these words after midnight, as in they were the first things I said on the first day of the new month. And those of us wonderful souls out there who are superstitious sausages like me, know that these things bring us good luck. So superstition has its place, certainly in my life. So I hope that the month of August brings you luck, fortune, fame, abundance, whatever you want it to bring you, may it bring you that. And so it is. So August is Leo season. We're already into Leo season. I'm going to do a temple path reading. This is now a staple in the beautiful, healthy, spiritually nourishing, holistically nourishing 2 for Joy Oracle channel. Thank you for being here. If you're new, you're welcome. If you're returning, also welcome. Make sure you listen and watch the video to the end. That really helps the statistics and the algorithm. And please like, share, and importantly subscribe. We're nudging our way up to 3,000. I can't believe I'm even saying those words, but we are. Fantastic. We're using our trusty Catrin Welz-Stein Mystery of the Mystical Moments. There is the Birth of Venus. I love her card so much. We're going to use that for the basic reading for the 6 cards, and then we're going to pull an additional card from Kras. I did go to the After Tarot, but as soon as I got to the After Tarot and had my mitt on the tarot deck, I thought, nope, that's not right. And my eye was drawn to Kras. Wild Unknown. Thank you very much. That'll give us extra information. And also, as though that wasn't enough, we're going to have a charm from the bag of charms. And I feel drawn to roll the astro dice. But not the astro as such, it'll be the planetary one. Exciting. So let's go with this, guys. I haven't had any downloads necessarily. I slept very well last night. We're just after full moon, 24 hours after that. And I don't know, but I was, I think I was dreaming in Chinese, which is funny. Let's just go with it. I do have a little bit of link to China. And I have been given individual Chinese words before, which is interesting. Once they gave me Lao Po, which means wifelet, which I thought was wonderful. But anyway, I seemed to be dreaming in Chinese, speaking Chinese, and I couldn't even tell you if it was Cantonese or Mandarin. But whatever it was me speaking Chinese in an English accent, which probably sounds really bad. So who knows? There must be an influence of Asia in this reading, which I love. Without further ado, housekeeping. This is timeless for the collective or individual, the cross watchers also. I've smudged with I want to say Palo Santo, but it wasn't, it was white sage. And we've got our lovely piece of amethyst gracing the reading. I haven't got a pointy stick. There's one on the ground. I'm just going to reach down. Ah, that's why it was. Now look at that. This is going to be my pointy stick, which is a beautiful hairpin, which I've had for many years, but looks Asian in origin. Utterly beautiful design, beautiful bead, beautiful wood. That's going to be my pointy stick. Perhaps that's why I was dreaming in Chinese. So I have pre-shuffled. On the pre-shuffle of the Catrin Welz-Stein deck, Mystical Moments, the Fool did fly out, New Beginnings. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, that's a little bit too soon. Sorry, I would normally not put back, but I haven't actually shuffled properly, so I want to shuffle again. Spirit, please may we have the baseline temple path reading. We're getting used to this now, aren't we? This is now a staple in our diet. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going to take that one. The first card is the 3 of Swords. As ever, I'm going to intuit first from the cards. Thank you, Spirit. And then if I need to, oh, thank you, second card, King of Swords, I'm going to look at what Catrin gives us in terms of keywords. I won't read the whole text. Maybe have a third card. The baseline is the foundation of the reading. This is the information that is the basis of the situation which this reading is guiding us on and giving us information on. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, feeling a bit breathless there. You may feel a bit breathless about something. Something may take your breath away, is what I'm getting there. In a good way, I'm feeling. In a good way. Thank you, Spirit. We have a third card. We have the Ace of Swords. Ah, absolutely beautiful. So give me a moment, friends. I'm just going to intuit the foundation or the baseline of the Temple Path reading on this very auspicious and lucky Saturday, August 1, 2026. Now I want to say 27. Anything but this year, isn't it odd? Okay, let's have a look. So here we have a man who's been shot in the heart. 3 arrows are in his heart. He's caught up in what looks like brambles. And he's crying or weeping blood. Weeping blood. That immediately makes me think of religious, particularly Christian, iconography, where sometimes you see Jesus or saints or other holy or ascended masters weeping blood. Okay. This is in the past, is what I'm feeling. What I'm being drawn to is the muscliness of the man's legs, saying, despite the broken heart, he stands firm with strong, muscly legs. So the foundation of the situation is strong, even though his heart has been pierced many times, 3 times. So that's what I will show you, my friends. So here we have this beautiful image. There he is with his beautiful, strong, muscly legs. It takes patience, time, application to build up a physical body as it does an emotional body and a mental, emotional, spiritual body. He's looked after himself, actually. The other thing I get is, although he's been caught up, and I do feel this is in the past, so yeah, as I look at the card, he's looking to my right, which is for me the past. Some things have pierced his heart, cruel words, situations, traumas, being caught up in brambles, but he's strong, he can resist it. He's standing on solid, strong legs, strong foundation. So despite this, he's still standing. And actually, although he has blood coming from his eye, I think you can, if I put it in there, you can see, hopefully. Pause the video, zoom in. Intuit for yourself also, please, because that's your soul giving you a message, your team giving you a message too. He's looking quite relaxed. He's looking quite relaxed. So the thing is, I feel that it was in the past. And he was strong and he survived it. He looked after himself through it. It's always the hardest thing to do, isn't it? If we've had trauma, tragedy, distress, life-altering experiences. But if we try and look after ourselves and with whichever tools we have available to us, but to ask for help also, we can get through it. Okay, second card. So distress, upset, trauma, life has been trying, and but he's on firm foundation. Although he's been prickled and even shot in the heart, he's survived. It has made him sad, hence the tears of blood. It has made him sad. With the blood there, I get some of his life juice, which is blood, literally. Some of his life juice was lost, and for me that's metaphorical language or words for he lost his motivation, and he lost his drive for life, his joy of life, perhaps. Life became a drudge. And that can happen if we have distress after distress after distress. Never a time to fully recover. Then comes the next adverse life event, right? Okay. Birds are chirping. I'm always keeping a watch out because sometimes the bird of prey, the sparrowhawk, will come through. So the card following is the King of Swords. Oh, I love this. Right. Here we have a distinctly beautiful picture of a with Asian connotations. I think it's a male. King of Swords. I love it. What we have from this card is the Asian aspect coming through. He's wearing something that looks ceremonial, looks a bit like a kimono. He's carrying a sword. King of Swords, of course. But his sword is down. It's not held aloft. So he's not wanting to fight. He's in repose after the battles of life. What we have also very beautifully is a swallow on his face. And it seems to be licking or drinking away his tears of blood. Ooh. Birds are always a messenger of the divine, of God, of source, energy and love. Something of this tells me, and this seems to be now, as he's looking directly at me. He's not looking left or right. This is how you are now, after that battle. Divine comes in and kisses you, drinks or wipes away the tears of blood from your face. You are in repose. You are peaceful. Look at this image. Utterly gorgeous. Here we have the lovely Asian element coming in, the beautiful dress. For me, that intuitively smacks a bit of warrior, but as of course his sword is down. I think it's after the battle. I think that this is after the battle. In comes the divine, wipes away. Oh, sorry, I've just knocked some things on the floor. I'll pick them up in a minute. After the battle, Spirit swoops in and wipes away through love, through support, through messages of support, through synchronicities of people in your life, situations in your life, opportunities, unexpected. And it's brought you to a place of peace. Your sword is down, yet you stand there as king. You are king, the king of you and your life. And this is now. This is now. I love it. I'm just going to bend down and get the thing that I threw off the table. Bear with. Okay, we have it. Back it goes on the table. To close. Clays. Now, there are never misspeaks in the readings for me. Clays. Clay. Pottery. Throwing pots. Not literally, formulating them, making them, throwing pots. The third card is the Ace of Swords. So 2 swords. Here we have a beautiful young man, could be, who's found the solution to the problems in the mind. He has the big key, and so he can unlock and solve any problems he needs to. But I'm getting a big sense of creativity from this. I'm also getting the beauty of the universe, maths, and that there are answers in your head, and your head is part of the universe. Divine love, source energy, in here, in everywhere, but also particularly in here, particularly creatively. He wears a gown which looks like the universe with stars and planets on it. He's again looking straight at me, so this is now. So I think solutions are creative. Assistance has come in. Sword is down. Quiet, calm, repose and peace have descended after the battle of the 3 of Swords. Yeah, gosh, it's all swords, isn't it? I've just realised. It's all mind and heart and soul stuff, but particularly mind. You wear the stars and the universe and the night. They seem to glisten there. You wear the night. The night is your gown. And in your head, this is really saying to me that all of you is the universe. We are literally stardust. We know that. Nothing in us is not found in the universe. We are born of the universe. But the key, the point of this card, the page, the key are creative solutions from your mind and from your heart, but particularly from your mind. And what I love about this beautiful figure is I think the mouth is open. My eyes are not brilliant, sorry guys. Might be slightly open. For me, there's a sense that this beautiful individual is about to either say something, but I'm really getting that he's about to sing something. Say something. We say things, don't we, through singing. Song, poetry, verse, acting, speaking, communing. Something is about to be said or sung, delivered. I don't know if you can pick this up, but it looks like his gown, the stars on the gown are glistening. And I think you're going to shine, you're going to be glistening, you're going to be sparkly. And what I love about this is the spark in this individual's life has come back after the shedding of the lifeblood through the tears here, which were cleaned up, healed, taken away, consumed by the universe through love. And through request, you requested help. And in it came. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Spirit. May we have the second line. The second line is the now. The here and the now. Now, because it's the 1st of August, I'm going to say it's certainly this weekend, but this can unfold within this beautiful Leo month of August, is what I'm feeling. Okay. May we have a second line. May we have the now, please, Spirit. Thank you for your beautiful message. It's utterly gorgeous. I will put a thumbnail of this. Of the finished Temple Path reading. So the foundation has been toughness, difficulty, life stuff, heartbreak, being caught up in brambles, losing motivation, feeling weary from that, you know. Asking for help, accessing help, using the tools you have. In comes Spirit, swoops in, takes the tears away through kisses, through love. You are peaceful. There's also something about seeing, sorry, they're just giving me this, seeing through the eyes of divine. When we're saying the birds, the swallow represents source energy, God, the universe, whatever that means for you, friends. You're going to be seeing through the divine. Your sight will be divinely guided. Thank you. May we have 2 cards. Well, let's have 1 card first, and then there's 2 come out for the now. Thank you, Spirit. It's very peaceful today. It's not too hot here in South Somerset, United Kingdom, England. About 23, 24 degrees, which is pleasant. Need to water the plants and the trees today. The energy's gone a little bit slow. I'm slipping off my table. Off my chair. Yeah, so they're guiding me to be calm. Thank you. Here it comes. 6 of Pentacles we have. This is lovely. Again, the beautiful Asian theme of what look like decorated Asian ladies. They remind me of geisha, but it may not be geisha. Utterly beautiful, with the beautiful colours and flowers. I have an element of springtime there. What they've just given me is the only tears that will be shed will be from the teapot. I love that. I really love that. So the tears that the 3 of Swords had have turned to tears of tea. No, I don't know where you're looking from, watching the video from, but I know here in the UK we love a cuppa. We love our cuppers. You can put a lot of ills right through a cup of tea and a good old natter with friends. This is what I'm getting. They're showing me this is going to be happening. You're going to be looking at each other, connecting with friends, connecting with neighbours, connecting with groups, in person, online, however it is. It's still a connection, even when it's online, of course. Hence, this wouldn't be working, right? Online augments the energy. Nothing detracts when online. Yeah, the only tears that will be shed will be from the teapot, is what they gave me. I love it. So you're being encouraged to be with friends. Friendship is very valuable. It holds our heart, it holds our mind, it holds our soul, it holds the whole of us, particularly when we've been through distress and upsetting life events, as in the Three of Swords. I love it. What else am I getting from that? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Again, I'm getting references to the divine and above, because the teapot is coming from above. It's reminding me of the cosmic teacup. I will do a reading on the cosmic teacup at some point, but the cosmic teacup for me is this idea that we all come from, and this is my interpretation of energy, the world. It doesn't mean it applies to anyone else, but this is my particular belief, is that we all come from a huge teacup. I'm going to say in the sky, but it isn't. It's in a different dimension somehow, in which all energy of all life is in this teacup. And every time a drop comes out, like here, and it's a teacup that I've got, not necessarily a teapot, but a teacup. Every time a drop comes out, that's a life. It could be you. It could be a tree down the road. It could be an animal over there, your pet. It could be you in a previous life. It could be me. It could be someone you know. It could be a flower in the pot. It could be an ant in a colony. That's my belief. And that when we pass on and this reincarnation, this life is finished, the body fades and back we go up into the giant cosmic teacup. So what I'm getting here is divine is the teapot. Manna from heaven is what they're giving me. Also look it up, M-A-N-N-A, manna from heaven. Something to do with food from the gods historically. That's an old phrase. But also you're going to be receiving abundance from the divine. Thy cup shall be full and thy cup shall be filled. I love that. But thy cup shall be filled, particularly in unexpected places or in chattery places when you're doing things with people. So it might be that the abundance is coming when you collaborate with somebody, when you meet people, when you're with another. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Utterly gorgeous. May we have another second card for the now. So when we say now, this is sort of the what's happening now. So you're being sociable, you're being gregarious. And if you weren't, you may be more of that. And if you have always been that, then there's more of that. It's happening at this time. Looking out the window, seeing a white butterfly. Divine transformation through divine love, intervention, support. 6. So the numbers, I will put them in the description box. 3. We have King, 1, Ace, 6. Always when I want to go faster, they're telling me to go opposite, do the opposite. Go more slowly. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that's hundreds. But I've seen the mystical moment card. I'm going to take that out because that isn't really a card. What's shown itself to me was the 9 of Cups, but it needs to fall on the table. Spirit, can we have another card for them now? What would you like to tell me and the viewership, beautiful souls and friends out there? Thank you. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. gorgeous. So here we have a beautiful figure wearing what looks like a cone. So this is connection to nature, to Gaia. And around her, you are the world. The world is yours. You are the world. The world is giving you what you need. But I love the disco balls. I think I've said this before, and this is still the feeling I get when I see this card. This is the world card. It's major arcana. So it's minor, 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 major. So card 5, 5 is always change, is a major arcana. Big changes are afoot. You are the stars. You are the queen of your world. I want to say the queen of the disco. Giving my age away here. Queen of the disco. And particularly this meaning. This was the ball and chain around her foot. She has removed it. She's holding it up to try and create balance. But actually, miraculously, this ball and chain from around her foot has become her disco ball. I love a disco ball. I love all things glittery. Yeah. And is that a sword? She sort of holds that ribbon like it's a sword, which is sort of action, ready to go. You, the world is coming to you, but also you are the world, and you're going to be given the world. And what that means, what does that mean, Carrie? That's a bit vague. It means what you need is coming to you, into your world. You are your world and into your world. And here you are in the universe. And this is now. It is, of course, the middle line of the reading, which is the now. But look, she's looking right at us. And basically, she's got this. I can do this. I've got everything I need. I've got universal help, divine protection. I've got everything I need. I've got my tools. Even when life has given me now the ball in the chain, I'm just decided to take it off, hold it up, help it balance. And the other counterweight is going to be a big, beautiful disco ball. I'm going to waltz around the world. Waltz around the world. Waltz around the world. I had to say it 3 times, I don't know why. You'll be dancing with life. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. May we have a closing top card. What's up ahead for my lovely viewers? Wow. That did not take long. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords. But worry not. This is not a low vibrational card. It's a high vibrational card. You emerge as the flower here. You hold the flower. You are the flower. You wear red, which is passion. You're still, the woman behind the flower is looking at me direct, so it's the now, up ahead now, which is possibly a bit shy, may not have wanted to stand in her full row of wonderment, talent, gift, but you're encouraged to do so. And there's a shadow figure behind her that looks like a silhouette, a male one looking like that, that was sort of stone, looked real but was stone. I'm not sure of the meaning of that. You intuit when I show you the cards, see what comes up for you. Yeah. You emerge from behind, out of the shadows, into the light with your passion. I want to say you look quietly confident. You look a little bit apprehensive, but you're there and you're doing it. You've moved out of a shadow, whether that was another person, whether it was a part of yourself, shadow self. I get a feeling it's more that than another individual. But you're blossoming, it's a time of blossoming. And there's deep passion with this beautiful reddy crimson gown that she wears. I love that. Thank you so much. I'm just going to read what she says for the Five of Swords. So many swords, guys. 4 swords. 1 Pentacles, 1 Major Arcana. Emerging. You emerge. You come out into the world and you emerge. What do we say? 5. 5 of Swords. It says here, conflict, defeat, self-interest, winning dishonorably, manipulation, unfair advantage. I don't get any of that. Don't get any of that. But what I get is, well, okay, something is coming up. If this shadow figure was an individual, a person, an energy around you, it was dishonest. It was, or it still is, because it's the now. It's what's up ahead. It's not truthful. It's not authentic. It's not interested in you. Might he even be interested in the light that you cast, that you show, that you display when you perform, when you give your gifts, share your gifts with the world, however that is. But they're behind you. You're ahead of them and you're emerging. It may even be that you've been aware of this and it's made you hide a little bit. It has made you want to hide your light under a bushel. And you are definitely being encouraged to understand it's behind you. Never dim your light for any reason. Anyone's negativity, anyone's low vibrational doo-doos. You've got this and you move forward. You emerge, you blossom with passion. And the world will love you. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. May we have a clarifying or an additional card for information from Kim Kras. Spirit, what does Kim have to say on the Temple Path reading that we're doing today, Saturday, 1st of August, month 8 of 2026? Now, I'm very excited as I air the cards again. We have a lovely friend staying at the moment, Johannes from Germany, staying a couple of nights. And I, after this, will go to the shops and I'm going to make a shepherd's pie. From scratch. Looking forward to that. It'll be tasty. And then tomorrow I think we're going to go to Cerne Abbas in the next county to see the Cerne Abbas giant. Yes. And I'm glad it's not overly hot. I have a feeling the hottest of the hot time is over here in this part of the UK, although my other half says no, it's going to still be very hot. So, on the split, the Chariot and the 8 of Cups. Right, can we have one, please? Is there anything else, Spirit, from Kim Kras? Any additional information before we cast our planetary astro dice? It's not really a dice, it's 12 sides, I suppose. Dodecahedron, is that 10? Decahedron? I don't know. Somebody will know. If you know what 12-sided cube is, put it in the description box below. Please educate us, especially me, because I don't know what that's called. Calm down again, they're saying. I get a bit overexcited. The energy, thank you, gets drawn. Okay. What we've got is the Father of Cups, but it's come out on its side, and I'm going to take that side reading. Oh, okay, 8 of Cups at the bottom, Moon at the top. Yeah, okay. Father of Cups. Interesting. On its side, neither upright, neither reverse. And that's always an interesting question for me. Here's the image. Is the side view, was it upright and it's going towards reverse, or was it reverse and is it coming into the upright Let me just intuit for a moment. What I'm getting, what they're giving me is Father of Cups. I'm thinking there's a relationship to this card to the shadow figure person here behind the woman. There was a dark character, is what I'm getting. A dark character who has no power. All power has been removed from this dark character. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. That was a message from my email. I'm not going to look at that. In fact, I want to click that away. Although I don't really want to. Yeah, that's fine. Father of Cups. Let's see what she says, because all I'm getting is a dark character has been in the background, and they have no power. So keywords, diplomatic open-mindedness. Oh, that's interesting. Diplomatic open-mindedness, but it's side out. You might need to be diplomatic. Open-minded, but be open-minded, be diplomatic. So I don't know if this shadow figure, this shadow situation, it isn't completely gone because it's in what's up ahead. But I think they've been there for a while, is what I want to say. I think either you don't have to engage with them because you're ahead of them, you're ahead of the curve, you're literally ahead of them in the card. You've got this, you don't need to. So you either ignore them and don't engage with them, or if you do, you're diplomatic. Thank you, Spirit. Otherwise, if we resort to low vibrational energies, they've pressed our button, and we're not going to let them do that. We decide what we do with our buttons. So let us pull a charm from the bag of charms. Spirit, may we have a charm to adorn this beautiful reading. Thank you. Temple Path reading. Saturday 1st of August. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, lovely. We have a magic wand. Wish granted. Wish is granted. I'm feeling drawn to either put it on the world or the 5 of Swords. I'm going to put it on the 5 of Swords because for me, this is your wand, your magic wand. You have one. We all have one. I literally have got some physical ones as well as emotional, spiritual ones too. A wand. Ha! What is she carrying? A blossom, a flower, which is a kind of wand, is it not? You are blessed. You can divine. You can use your magic. This one dissolves away. Negative chatter dissolves away. Don't engage. But also it's saying to me that your wand is your flower. Your power move is you blossoming. They say that, don't they? If somebody is trying to cast negative energy in your direction. The best revenge, although I don't really suggest revenge because it takes too much energy, but it's to not look over there and live your best life. So the 5 of Wands, her tool, her strategy, her flower, her gift, her wand is her magic. That makes total sense. And put that on there. Thank you, Spirit. And finally, gosh, we're at 39 minutes. Let's roll the astro dice for any planetary information. Let's have a looky. I think that's Venus. Neptune. Oh, is it Neptune? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We have, I'll try and show it to you here. That one. Head on. There. Let's try and get the glare on it. Neptune. Okay. Neptune is Pisces water sign. subconscious, dreams, spirituality, psychic sensitivity. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So it is also saying that within the wand is your spidey senses, your extrasensory perception, your link, your intuition. Oh, I love this. What a beautiful reading. Friends, I hope you've enjoyed the reading today. Just over 40 minutes. So thank you for staying. Pause the video, divine scry, look at it, get your own messages from it, okay? This is for the collective. It may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, don't worry, leave it for another time or another soul. Don't shoehorn it in. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. That's fine. All right. Thank you for being here. But importantly, subscribe to this channel. This is your channel. All these readings are given to you with love and light, in true authenticity and straight from the heart. I will see you in the next one. Not sure when that will be, next week. Next week's a bit of a doozy. I'm really busy, but I will see what I can get out to you. It might be shorter, which I think is better sometimes. Anyway, have a lovely weekend and have a really good August. It seems like a lucky, strong month. So enjoy it, my friends. Bye for now.